Kids go back to school this week in Edmonton, and with all the activity, the new outfits and school bags, parents may be posting more pictures of their kiddos online. But should they? An Edmonton mommy blogger shares her advice.
We usually post where we are and their first names, but I do try my best to not post anything about a specific school that they go to, the neighborhood we live in, or their full names.
The founder of the Edmonton Mama blog says she also teaches her kids about internet safety once they're old enough to be on social media themselves.
One of my daughters recently got a social media app, and she immediately got a friend request from an older man who looks like he's in his 40s. Immediately. And I was like, ignore that. It might come, because that's kind of how social media works. It's the internet. You don't actually know where they are. Just ignore it and continue to ignore if you don't know these people.
Alberta RCMP are calling on parents to be extra careful as they post first day of school pictures this week to protect their children from possible child luring.
Do not post images to social media that include the name of your school that your child is attending, and ensure the photos are taken outside in undisclosed locations. Be mindful not to include visible addresses such as house numbers or street addresses in your photos.
RCMP say the personal information shared through social media posts could be used by strangers to gain a child's trust.
A stranger could approach a youth and say something to the extent of, "Hey, you're John and you like Hot Wheels, right? I do too, we should be friends." Or, "Hey, your name's Jane and you're 8 years old and you go to the elementary school down the road. I know your parents."
The RCMP also recommends parents have regular conversations about internet safety with their kids at home, and Edmonton Mama founder says her rule is if you don't know them in real life, don't talk to them online.
Especially if you're going to a new school or you're in a new grade and you're meeting a lot of new people, just the reminder of if you have not met this person in person, they might not be who they say they are, and don't converse with them at all.
In Edmonton, Sarah Chu, City News.